love being here with you. I love being a teacher and helping you to see what the possibilities are. I love to see your minds begin to work and to grasp the possibilities of what you can do. And none of that would be possible, as Mrs. Stringfellow said, without those who are willing to stand firm for the freedoms that we enjoy. Long before I ever put on crazy ties, this is the suit that I wore. And in this capacity, in this job, which I took very seriously, and even though it was a ton of hard work, it was a job that I was proud of. I did it for my kids and for you. I believe in you. I believe in your goodness. I believe in your potential. America is a fabulous, wonderful country. We do have problems. We have things that need to be fixed. And we need you and your amazing minds to be prepared as you grow up to see the problems that still need to be fixed and work on solutions. And you need to work on those solutions with all the education you can get. And you need to work on those solutions together, not as divided Americans in any sort of way, but together. Sometimes we hear about African Americans, Chinese Americans. We hear about Native Americans. We hear about Hispanic Americans, or we hear about blue Americans and red Americans. The truth, we are all Americans. And that is the most important thing. Just a couple weeks ago, a truly heroic man was killed in action in Afghanistan. His name was Major Brent Taylor. Coincidentally, he was also serving as the mayor of North Ogden. And just shortly before the action that he wound up being killed in, he sent an email back home here to Utah. He sent it not just to his family, but he sent it to the people of North Ogden in advance of the election that we had just last week. The things that we got to vote for. And in that email, he said, whether the Republicans or the Democrats win, we need to remember that we have far more as Americans that unite us than divide us. United we stand, divided we fall. And then he encouraged everybody to get out and vote. What an amazing privilege it is for us as Americans to vote on the things that we want, the things that we need, the things that we feel is the right way to go with our whole country, our state, our communities. We get to vote. We, the people, get to vote. We tell government what we want. And government is supposed to listen to us and respond accordingly. We, the people. It's not about some hyphenated version of an American. It's us together. It doesn't matter what your religious background is. It doesn't matter what your racial background is. It doesn't matter whether you think you are an amazing athlete or an amazing artist. It doesn't matter. What matters is that we come together, we pull together, and we work together. We do the hard things to ensure that we continue to be a nation of greatness a nation that has the potential and the power and the people behind it to figure out how to get to the moon. We did that. We did that in 1969. It was the people of America coming together that allowed us to fight and win, not just in one location, but all around the world during World War II. We did that together as Americans. So many amazing accomplishments have been done here in the United States of America because of the people that have vision and strength, determination, and focus. Those students who are in my class know I say that word a lot. I say stay focused or get focused, be focused. That's how you accomplish amazing things. Tenacity, don't give up. Recognize that you can do hard things. I was outside in the hallway listening as you began to say the Pledge of Allegiance. I could hear that to start with there was a little bit of confusion because there was a group that was saying it sort of slow and a group that was saying it a little bit faster. That's probably my fault. Those students who have passed through my classroom for first period know that Mr. Maloy likes to hear the Pledge of Allegiance said with vigor. Vigor doesn't mean say it as fast as you can, but it means say it with enthusiasm. Say it with some energy. And that doesn't mean robot drone, which is what we usually do when we say the Pledge of Allegiance. We go into that. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the... we do it that way sometimes, don't we? I want you to understand the pledge isn't just to the flag. The flag is a symbol of our nation. We are pledging allegiance to America. And we are pledging to work together. We say in the Pledge of Allegiance that we are an undivided nation. We are saying that we promise when we say the word I pledge. We're saying, I promise, we promise to work together, to maintain the freedoms that we've been given, so that not just you, but your children and your grandchildren can have the same rights as you do right now. The same opportunities, the same possibilities, so that we can continue to be a great nation. I would like everybody to stand up. Okay. I'm going to try this, and I want you to be brave. Okay? I want you to start by grabbing the hand of the person next to you. Hold their hand. I know. If you're not brave enough, that's okay. I get it. Okay, try it. Okay. Now I want you to say, are you ready? I want you to say, we are united.
We are united.
We are great.
We are great.
We can do hard things.
We can do hard things.
There it is. Now, you can drop the hands. You can drop the hands. But while you're standing, could I ask you to again say the Pledge of Allegiance? But I want you to feel it. I want you to feel it in your heart. I want it to resonate in your soul. And I want you to think about the words that you're saying. Don't go into that automatic robot drone mode. Okay? Think about the words that you're saying. And we're going to say it a little bit faster than you may be used to saying it. Okay? So listen carefully and I'll lead you. All right? I pledge allegiance
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which
a seat. Thank you very much for that. I'm going to tell you honestly that I don't actually feel worthy to be up here. And I think that that's probably the way most veterans feel. A lot of veterans would tell you that they didn't do much. I don't think I did much. I think, though, that we all appreciate as veterans those who take the moment, take the little bit of time to say, thank you, we do appreciate what you were willing to do, what you did do, and in some cases, maybe what you had to do. That does go a long way. We do feel that. We do appreciate that. Do we dare go for a little bit of Q&A? No? Okay. All right. My young Americans, it takes a lot of courage to do hard things. It takes guts. I recently came across a song that I hadn't heard before. And in prefacing the song, let me share a few numbers with you. Total U.S. soldiers killed in action from 1775, 670,000. Total U.S. soldiers wounded since 1775, 1.5 million. Total Americans who served in the military branches, 43 million. Currently serving, 2.3 million. Those are the people that we have to thank for our freedoms. So the question is, who are the brave? This is the song, and I'm not going to sing it. Who are the brave? Those who go to war. Those who fight no more. Those who gave their lives protecting freedom's shore. Those who serve in war. Those who live with pain. Those whose lives are plain. Those with healthy bodies, those protecting the unsure, those who serve the poor, those whose speech is free, those loving liberty. All those with heart and mind, protecting all that they find. Those who serve mankind, these are the brave. May each and every one of you be brave. Thank you very much.